Ownership is related to control, as I shall explain later. Looking at ownership networks actually can give you answers to questions like, who are the key players? How are they organized? Are they isolated? Are they interconnected? And what is the overall distribution of control?
Have you ever wondered who actually runs the world? Beneath the surface of our daily lives, there's a complex web of power and influence that often remains hidden from the public eye. Today, we're going to embark on a thought-provoking journey to uncover the hidden forces that shape our world. So sit back, relax, and prepare to have your perspective shifted.
Overconfident economics helped create the crisis. Now, you've probably all heard of similar criticism coming from people who are skeptical of capitalism.
In this documentary-styled exploration, we will dive deep into the shadows and pull back the curtains to reveal the answers you've been seeking. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications of the upcoming videos. Let's get started. Number 1. The political players.
Sorts of people running across, and build the wall becomes a clarion call precisely because nobody understands how to defend the border. No. And also intelligence collection, surveillance, digital surveillance, human intelligence collection on the ground, especially in the occupied territories. This is what they do.
Let's begin our exploration by shining a light on the most visible layer of power in our world: politics. We often see presidents, prime ministers, and political leaders making decisions that impact our lives. But have you ever wondered who influences these powerful figures? Behind the scenes, powerful corporations and special interest groups exert an enormous influence on the political landscape. Through extensive lobbying efforts and generous campaign contributions, they sway politics, shape the laws and regulations that govern our lives, and at times blur the lines between public interest and private gain. But the influence doesn't stop there. Beneath the surface of the political world, secret societies and clandestine organizations quietly operate, often beyond the scrutiny of public awareness. These groups may have their own hidden agendas, their own visions for the world, and their own methods of influencing decision makers. How deep does this rabbit hole go, and what secrets are yet to be uncovered? As we delve into the world of political players, it's important to acknowledge the role of brave individuals who dedicated their lives to exposing the hidden truths. Whistleblowers and investigative journalists have shed light on corruption, conspiracies, and the secret deals that shape our world. Their work has often come at great personal risk, but their revelations have been pivotal in our understanding of the forces that govern us. As we conclude this section, it's clear that the world of politics is a complex interplay of power, where the public interest and private interests frequently collide. The struggle for transparency, accountability, and genuine representation is ongoing, as people worldwide demand to know who truly holds the reins of power. Number 2. The money masters.
So you don't know what to do. What happens is we just give them our money and say, deal with it. You got to know that you could own the stock market, the S&P 500. You can own a piece of all 500 big companies through like the Vanguard 500. And you get the best of all the business, Apple, Exxon, all these companies. And it costs you 0.17. If you went to a normal mutual fund, you might own the same companies for 3.17. That's like buying a Honda Accord for $20,000 or $350,000 for the same car.
If you think politics are the tip of the iceberg, prepare to journey deeper into the world of power, control, and influence. In this act, we uncover the hidden forces that control vast sums of money, shaping economies, controlling currencies, and even influencing political decisions. That possess the ability to manipulate markets, sway economic policies, and dictate the destiny of nations. Their wealth isn't just a measure of financial success, it's a testament to their dominion over the global economy. The money masters have orchestrated some of the most significant financial crises in history, sometimes leading to wealth transfer from the many to the few. Market manipulations, insider trading, and financial instruments that defy comprehension have been their tools, raising questions about the extent of their control. The consequences of their action ripple across societies, deepening wealth inequality and economic disparity. As the rich get richer, the gap widens, giving rise to profound social and political consequences. Behind closed doors, secret meetings occur, where the money masters strategize and collaborate. Their power extends into the political realm, where they fund campaigns, sponsor think tanks, and shape policies that favor their interests, all while maintaining a low profile. Just as in the world of politics, the role of whistleblowers and investigative journalists is crucial in unveiling the hidden truths behind these money masters. Their exposés have peeled back the layers of secrecy and have revealed mechanisms of control, forcing us to question who truly holds the strings in the world of finance. Number 3. The media maven.
If you are using social media in order to build relationships, right? So you're sharing content with friends, you're interacting, then that is associated with all of the long-term measures of well-being that you would intuitively think of. Long-term health, long-term happiness, long-term feeling connected, feeling less lonely. But if you're using the internet and social media primarily to just passively consume content and you're not engaging with other people, then it doesn't have those positive effects and it could be negative.
In our quest to unravel the hidden forces that govern our world, we turn our attention to one of the most powerful tools of influence: the media. It is often said that knowledge is power, and the media holds the keys to shaping our knowledge, and by extension, our reality. The media maven, with its vast network of news outlets, television stations, and digital platforms, can set the agenda, influence public opinion, and even create or destroy political careers. It's a formidable force that can sway elections, shape public discourse, and define what we consider to be the truth. However, the media's power is not without controversy. The rise of sensationalism, biased reporting, and the spread of fake news have fueled concerns about the media's role in shaping public perceptions. Who controls the narrative, and to what end? In the modern era, media conglomerates have become increasingly influential, with a few major players owning numerous outlets. This concentration of ownership has raised questions about media independence, diversity of voices, and the potential for a hidden hand steering the flow of information. Despite these concerns, we must also acknowledge the tireless work of investigative journalists who risk it all to uncover the hidden truths. Their reporting often takes on powerful interests, exposing corruption, revealing secrets, and holding the media accountable. Number 4. The tech titans.
Technologies that are reaching maturity that need to get deployed and show real results. And then we now have essentially an emergence of a completely new set of technology, which I think is going to be a revolutionary.
As we delve deeper into the layers of the powers that shape our world, we arrive at the realm of the tech titans, the giants of the digital age. These influential entities hold sway over our online experiences and have the potential to influence not just technology, but also politics and culture. The tech titans include visionary entrepreneurs and tech billionaires who have created and nurtured some of the most impactful companies in history. They've not only revolutionized how we connect and communicate, but also amassed unprecedented wealth and resources.
Could be having this conversation in the future, and one of us could just be a hologram sitting here and having a normal kind of full interaction, feeling like we're physically there with each other. And I think that that's going to be really, really just a huge deal. But and that's, at Meta, the main thing that I'm focused on is we talk about building the future of human connection.
Yet with great power comes great responsibility, and there have been concerns over data privacy, surveillance, and the ethical implications of technological advancements. Data breaches and surveillance scandals have cast a shadow over the industry, prompting questions about how these tech giants wield their influence. Algorithms underpinning social media platforms and search engines have the capacity to influence public opinion, sway elections, and even contribute to the spread of misinformation. The question arises, to what extent do the tech titans control the narratives and shape our worldviews? Just as in the domains of politics and finance, the tech titans have faced scrutiny from whistleblowers and digital activists. These brave individuals have raised alarms about the inner workings of the tech industry, shedding light on issues of censorship, content moderation, and the broader implications for society. In this evolving digital landscape, a tech-savvy generation is demanding change. The call for transparency, digital rights, and ethical use of technology has gained momentum, with individuals and movements working to reshape the way tech titans impact our world. Number 5. The hidden hand.
Relationship between those boundary stones that surround the city, that diamond shape. There are very few cities in the world that are intentionally designed as fully as Washington.
As we journey deeper into the labyrinth of power and influence, we come upon a shadowy enigma known as the hidden hand. This elusive entity, shrouded in secrecy and speculation, is whispered to be the linchpin that connects the worlds of politics, finance, media, and technology. The hidden hand is often associated with covert networks and secret societies, their motives obscured by layers of intrigue and symbolism. Conspiracy theories abound as people speculate about their influence on global events and their intentions for our world. Historical events that bear the mark of the hidden hand fuel speculation. These groups have played a pivotal role in shaping world-changing decisions and orchestrating events that steer the course of nations. In our quest to uncover who actually runs the world, we must confront the enigmatic symbolism, historical mysteries, and the ambiguous presence of the hidden hand. While some may dismiss it as mere speculation, others continue to probe, seeking to unveil the hidden truths that may lie at the heart of global power and control. Number 1. The path forward. As we navigate the intricate layers of power, influence, and secrecy, it's crucial to consider the path forward. Unveiling the forces that shape our world is only the beginning, for awareness alone can lead to profound change. Understanding the hidden players and their intricate connections empowers us to make informed choices, engage in meaningful dialogue, and actively participate in shaping the world we want to see. Many global challenges, from climate change to social justice, require collaboration and collective action. Recognizing the hidden influences and working towards transparency and accountability is essential in addressing these issues. Whistleblowers, investigative journalists, activists, and concerned citizens have played vital roles in exposing secrets, demanding change, and advocating for a more equitable and just world. So, what role will you play in this intricate dance of influence and control? The choice is yours. As we continue our exploration, let us remember that the world is not shaped solely by those in power, but by the collective actions of billions of individuals just like you. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey. In the grand tapestry of our world, power and influence are woven into its very fabric. The answer to who actually runs the world is a complex and ever-evolving one. As we continue our journey to understand these hidden forces, remember that the world is not solely shaped by those in power. The collective actions of billions of individuals, like yourself, shape it. So, once again, what role will you play in this intricate dance of influence and control? The choice is yours. Thank you for joining us. If you found this video interesting, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as well as click on one of these videos for more informative content. Thank you.